I'm right here in Boulder, Colorado, and when you think of Boulder, you probably think of it being one of the fittest cities in the country. But did you know it's also the happiest city in the U.S.? That's right. I'm Michelle Oddo, and I'm your host today on Financing the American Dream. And today we're going to take you all around Boulder and show you everything Boulder has to offer. So follow me. One of the things people love about Boulder is Pearl Street. It's full of life, fun, great restaurants, and wonderful shops. I want to take you now to meet Brett Sawyer. He grew up in Boulder, went to school in Boulder, and he is your real estate go-to guy for Boulder. He's with Landmark. Let's go.
Michelle!
So good to see you.
So good to see you too. Thanks for coming and joining me in my hometown.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Brett, everyone has a story, and I'd love to hear what your why is, what got you into real estate, and what keeps you here.
I was raised in Boulder by a single mom, and in the 1960s, a single woman couldn't get a mortgage. My mom wanted to make sure that my siblings and I had a home. And the only way that she could do that was finding someone who would do what's called an owner carry. She bought this home, $15,000. She leveraged the equity of that, bought investment properties, and created her own little real estate empire. My why is being able to do that same thing for other people. Whether it be first-time buyers, whether it be somebody that's new to Boulder, I want to be able to create somebody's home. Not only do we have the City of Boulder Building Department that has their codes, but we also have the Boulder Landmarks Board, which deals with historic homes. One of the people that have been absolutely fantastic for me is a local architect by the name of Scott Rodwin. And Scott keeps his finger on the pulse of all these changes. In fact, he teaches our board 2 classes a year on how to navigate the building and remodeling challenges of the City of Boulder. And I would love for you to be able to meet him.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us here today.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I'm really excited to learn more about what you do. I would imagine it's very overwhelming for someone coming in not knowing anything about building a home. Tell me a little bit about that process. How does that work?
You're right. For most people, it's the first and possibly the only time they'll build a new custom home, and it can be absolutely daunting and overwhelming, and also exciting. So we helped guide people through that process, setting reasonable expectations around budget and schedule, and helping to educate them about what the whole process is going to be like. The first thing that we do is we do a long intake where we find out what it is that they're trying to create. We work with the realtor to make sure that they can do what they want on the property. Then we take them through a lengthy design process where we guide them through and help them to make really intelligent decisions along the way. We work in every different style. We are seeing a lot of people moving from more urban areas, including the coast, so we're seeing a lot more modern architecture these days, and also a trend towards luxury building. People are very sophisticated in what they're looking for, and they expect very high quality. But they're also looking for something that's uniquely Colorado. So we get a lot of requests for mountain modern or modern farmhouse, that sort of thing, where there is a warmth to it, but also a modern aspect to what they're looking for.
Well, Scott, this has been so informative. I really have enjoyed hearing. Now I know a little bit about what you do behind the scenes with the architect, and I enjoyed our time, and thank you for sharing with us. I think the public is really excited to learn how to come to Boulder and build a home without all the stress. So thank you so much for having us here today and taking your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks, Scott.
Thanks.
Thank you.
See you.
Thanks so much for joining me here today. We had such a fun day in Boulder. We got to meet with Brett Sawyer, fantastic agent here in the Boulder market, and Scott Rodwin, world-renowned architect. I really enjoyed the day, and I hope you did too. Join us on the next Financing the American Dream. Cheers to your dream.